Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video, another vlog. First off, Happy New Year. It is the first day of 2022. I almost got myself saying 2021, but that year is behind us and it really went by so quickly. The year just disappeared before my eyes and honestly came a little too quickly for me because I feel a little bit ill-prepared. Ideally, I like to have my New Year resolutions / goals all written out, all thought out before the new year happens, but again, this just came up so quickly. Don't think I gave myself proper time to just sit down and think about things. So I want to spend time today, tomorrow. I do want to do that. Also set up my bullet journal. But yeah, I just wanted to start the vlog before I head out for the gym. Obviously, my fitness has been a big part of my life for the past however many years it's been, 6 years or so. I just want to keep that going. Really big, important goal that I want to achieve this year is just really finding enjoyment and excitement through fitness because it's so built into my routine. I have these waves where I really enjoy working out and I love experimenting with new things and I just like trying new things in the gym, but I feel like I've been in a little bit of a slump where I'm just kind of going just to get it done, which is fine too because at least I'm getting it done, but I really want to just enjoy the process and have fun with it. I hope to just share more of that with you guys in this coming year. I would just really love to re-spark that fire inside of me. I want to start this new year with a bang. I'm taking y'all with me, whether you like it or not. Yeah, anyway. Let me know what some of your guys' goals are for 2022, whether it's related to school or work or fitness, your finances, or places you want to go, places you want to see. I want to hear from you guys. So let me know in the comments down below. We can take some inspiration from one another and really hit the ground running in 2022. I'm finally heading out to the gym. I was on the phone with my sisters to wish her Happy New Year, chat, you know. I was also planning a workout and I think today, since it's Saturday, I just want to do a full body workout. I don't know if I'll follow this to a T, but we're gonna get there and just experiment. Also, I want to see how crowded the gym is because it's January 1st. New Year resolutions. Did want to mention to you guys that I made a new workout playlist on Spotify. It's called Lift That Shit. Creating and listening to a new workout playlist just gets me so amped up, and so I created this one. This is a collection of songs to just light a fire under your ass at the gym. It's a lot of hip-hop, rap, and I sprinkled in some like dirty drops from some of my favorite EDM songs. So this past week I've been listening to this and I really enjoy it. If you want to check it out, it'll be on my Spotify. It's just my name, Chris Huey. Oh, this song goes hard. I just look like a floating head right now, huh? Just blend in with my seats.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint.
Oh, this song. Oh yeah, I like this one. This one gets me going. Yeah, you know, sometimes, especially with like those heavier lifts, I just need a little extra. This gets me going. Check it out. We are here. This is the space I'll be working out from, and I actually saw this area of my gym for the first time last week, which is crazy. I think maybe it was under construction or it wasn't open for a while. This definitely has to be new. Like there's this whole turf field, which is so nice. And I feel like there's rarely ever anyone in here. So I'm taking advantage. The rest of the gym is actually not that crowded, which I'm surprised about. I just warmed up, but I probably will warm up a little bit more. I had my jump rope, my resistance band. Pretty much all I need for my workout today is gonna be the barbell, set of dumbbells, and then this box. Also, as of 2 days ago, masks are required in my gym again, so yep, gotta stay safe. I'm excited for today's sesh. Alright, so today I put together a full body circuit. I chose 6 exercises to target legs, chest, shoulders, back, just a little bit of everything, and I find this format to be one of the easiest ways to put together a little workout, but also one of the most fun ways. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, we're focusing on keeping things fun and interesting this year. This was my first round, so I'm just speeding through it just so I can give you a brief overview, but yes, we'll break down things in just a sec. I did each of the exercises that you see here back to back to back and rested before repeating all of that for a total of 5 rounds. So I'm starting off with squat cleans. The first part is the clean, which is where I'm pulling the weight off the floor and heaving it up to my shoulders. This is the rack position, and from there I'm lowering into a full front squat, back to standing, and repeat. I have 10s on both sides, which was not too heavy, but just heavy enough to have me feeling it later on. I don't do this exercise often, so I wanted to kind of just test it out and focus more on my form here, which I actually don't know if is any good. If any of my CrossFitters out there want to give me some pointers, please do. But yes, 10 of these squat cleans, and we'll be revisiting the barbell later on. Next, I'm grabbing my dumbbells for a bent over row to push-up combo. 1 row, 1 push-up equals 1, and I did 10. I'm resetting each time by standing up after the push-up and then starting up with my next row. Third move, I'm laying on my back and using the barbell for some floor chest presses. Doing presses laying on the floor decreases the range of motion since my arms can't go past the floor, obviously, and this actually takes off some of the strain in the shoulders. Also, this variation doesn't allow for any extra help from the legs that you would usually have on a bench, so it focuses more on upper body strength. I actually like this a lot, and it was a little funky trying to get the weight up initially, but once it was up, we were rolling. I did 10 reps here. Moving right into the next move, I'm keeping the bar held up in front of my chest and doing leg raises for the lower abs. I'm trying my best here to slowly lower my legs down. I probably could have gone slower rather than letting my feet fall too quickly. This is a great one for core strengthening and stabilization. I did 10 of these leg raises. Next, I'm doing 10 seated shoulder presses, or Z presses, I believe. This requires a strong core and spine, heels dug into the ground for stability, and a tight engaged back so that we have a good foundation for the presses. And final move for this circuit, I'm using a plyo box for box jumps with a little rebound step off situation. I don't have a proper name for this, but basically I'm doing a standard box jump, and to get down from the box, I'm stepping off but immediately driving myself back up into another jump, kind of like a recoil. You can see I'm ever so slightly drawing my arms back as I'm coming down so that I can drive them forward and in front of me for that additional jump. Definitely try and exaggerate this. It's supposed to be more explosive than it looks here, I swear. I ended this round off with 10 of these box jumps, and yeah, those were the 6 moves for the circuit. Again, I completed each of those exercises right after each other and waited to rest in between rounds. 4 to 5 rounds, totally up to you, but yeah, that was a workout. You don't necessarily need to have both the barbell and dumbbells. I think you could just do this with dumbbells only too, but I figured I'm at the gym, they've got the equipment, so why not? But yeah, let me know if you guys end up trying this out. I posted this on Instagram already, and it seemed like a lot of you guys already saved it, so I hope you give it a go, or at least take some inspiration from it. After the circuit, I decided to sit on a mat and do a quick 15-minute yoga flow from the Peloton app. I know Core Power has some free yoga classes on demand, or you can find a flow off of YouTube. Another fitness goal of mine this year is to stretch more and just work on my flexibility. It's never really been a focus of mine, but there are just so many benefits to taking 10 to 15 minutes to stretch every day, and especially after a workout. So far into the year, I've been working on it and will continue to. It's actually quite therapeutic, and if you're not in a rush to get out of the gym after the workout, or if you have some spare time at home, I'd highly recommend. Home from the gym, and Alice, your treats are in here. I put your treats in your food bowl so you can also eat. Last night my mom made a big batch of oxtail soup. Oh, and it's gonna be so nice just for the next few days, honestly, because it's been so cold, and coming home to a nice big bowl of soup, always a great thing. So just reheating a little pot of that right now. Whoa! Have that with some rice, as well as kaktuki and this amazing tofu that my mom also made. Little pot of rice here. I'm just gonna add that right into the soup. Blop. This is going to be everything. I'm so ready to dig in. Good morning. It is Sunday and today I'm getting all layered up. Long sleeve hoodie. You know, I've never ran in a beanie before, but I feel like my head is gonna get cold. So, ooh, that feels nice. Like to cover my ears at least. I look like an egg. Literally an egg. I'm gonna wear my running gloves too because it is frigid out. I barely started my bullet journaling session last night. I just penciled in things, but today once I come back from my run and I shower and like I get situated at home, I'm gonna do a proper bullet journal setup. I knew that my bullet journal would take a few hours and I did not have the energy to do that last night. So, oh, he probably thinks we're going on after this, okay? You went outside to the backyard. We'll go for a WALK later. Otherwise, I would take you with me on this run, but you can't keep up, man. You can't keep up. You would slow me down. I don't know where I'm running or how far I'm running, but I'm just gonna get out there. See y'all. Holy crap. Wow. That ended up being such a long run. 10 miles. Wow. I was kind of, well, I didn't have 10 miles in mind specifically before I started, but I was just kind of going on my usual route down towards Great Highway, which is like the road right next to the beach that they close off on the weekends. Basically just a straight shot, flat road. Feels great to run on, so I was just on that, and then I noticed my body was feeling good and I figured might as well keep this up, so I ran up and around Lake Merced as well, back down Great Highway, and then that was 10 miles. So we did that and I ended up busing home because I just could not be bothered to walk back. I'm not for like 2 hours because as soon as I got home I took Elvis on a little walk too. Oh my gosh. I was so afraid that I would get a little tan on my face because my beanie was covering my forehead. But I put sunscreen and the sun was behind me for a lot of my run. I really did that this morning. That was my longest run in months. The last time I ran 10 miles was when I filmed a video for it. Pretty sure that was spring of last year. But yeah, that was great. I felt like with the start of the new year, I just have a lot of things in mind and thoughts going through my head. So going on this run was actually the perfect way to give myself time to think about this upcoming year. Having some things to take my mind off the actual run and how my body was feeling was kind of nice. So I think that's how I managed to get through that run. I think I just need to spend some time here and stretch. Stretch, shower, and make some brekkie because your girl is hungry. Before I get in the shower though, I'm gonna have a little snack. I'll be having a Built Bar, and thank you so much Built Bar for partnering with me on this video. I actually just restocked on some Built Bars, so thank the Lord. I love these as a pre-workout snack, a post-workout snack, even just a little sweet treat if I'm feeling it. There are so many flavors to choose from, so many delicious chocolatey ones. I'm gonna have this salted caramel one today, and little life hack, pop it in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds and it is just the most amazing treat. This bar has 130 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. The texture is so divine. Look at that. If you guys are interested in trying out Built Bar, I will leave a link to their website down below so that you can purchase them there. You can also use my code Huey10 to save you 10% off your order. I just need something tasty to hold me over. But after I shower, I'm gonna do a full-on brekkie moment. Look at these. They're like bite-sized omelets. How cute. Finished making these little frittatas, and I have 3 of them here. I use 3 eggs, some ham, mushrooms, green onions, and I'm gonna top it off with some truffle hot sauce. Truff hot sauce. I think we're out of sriracha, and this gives it a nice little kick. She's a little crumbly, but it's okay. Alright, it's time to do my bullet journal. I'm starting a new journal this year, which is so exciting. This is from Shop Amanda Rachley. This is one of her older ones. I know she came out with new ones recently, but this is just one that I had that she actually sent over to me a little while ago. So I'm super stoked to be using this. My old one was a black lecture one. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but I practically finished using this entire journal. I started this in June of 2020 and I finally finished it December 2021. Now we're on to bigger and better things. I'm gonna start setting up just like the very beginning, and then also my January spread. This is what I was doing last night, but I'm just gonna have a little cover page here, a yearly calendar view. I'm gonna do a 2-page spread for my goals, all split up into categories. I want to do a mood board for 2022. I just printed out, well, this I'm gonna use for my cover page, but I printed out a bunch of little photos that I got off Pinterest, just things that I'm trying to manifest, things that I envision for my new year. So we're gonna play around with this collage and have some fun. Monday. It's the first Monday of the year. Wow. Last night I got started on my bullet journal, but out of nowhere I just got super tired, so continued things this morning. I did film a portion of me this morning, but I ended up hating the way that my page turned out and I just ripped it out. So I ended up just doing it off camera. Printed out this like gradient sheet of paper, wrote 2022, did a monthly calendar, spent some time writing out my goals. I didn't really do anything crazy or special with the lettering. I just kept it very simple. I have my vision board, which I still need to add a little bit more to. I want to like doodle and jot down things on it, but for the most part I laid out everything. Today I finally got started on my January spread. I went for something very simple, obviously. I was filling the yin yang to symbolize balance and peace and prosperity. And here's what my weekly spread looks like. And that's pretty much my setup. Really nothing crazy. In the past year that I've really stuck to bullet journaling, I find that it's really all about functionality for me. Some months I am feeling a little bit more creative, so I have some more fun with my spreads, but some months I just need the most simple, basic layout so that I can just organize my life. I don't want to get too carried away or too frustrated if I can't think of a super awesome spread. A reason why I got so tired last night was because I was thinking so hard, what spread should I do for January? Like, I gotta start off with a bang, it's gotta be really great and artistic and all that, but it doesn't have to be that way. I think I put that pressure on myself when in reality I'm the one who's gonna be using it, I'm the one who's gonna be looking at it every day, and so I want to be able to love it and like it for what it is and what it does for me. I'm feeling good. Got that out of the way. Hello. Okay. Wow. This has been my favorite color to have in my room, the orange light behind my TV. But for the sake of vlogging, this will not cut it. Better. So it is later in the evening, and insider scoop, it's actually the next day, but if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't know that. I spent yesterday afternoon in San Jose because I had a couple presents to drop off, the final presents of the season. So all my people got their gifts and it's now out of my room. I got to see one of my good friends, Sharon. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen her since we were in college, which was like 2 years ago now, 2020. Holy crap. But yeah, I also did a back workout yesterday. Usually I hit legs on Monday, but after that 10-mile run, I needed a break. And now we're here. It's Tuesday night. I just finished doing my skincare. I freshened up and I'm just gonna spend the rest of my night editing in bed. Past week has just not been a good skin week for me. I brought in the new year with my period, so that's been fun. But yeah, I went to the gym in the morning, hit legs, filmed that for Instagram, which I'm gonna post tomorrow. And then, yeah, I've just been editing on and off from my desk. So far this year has been pretty uneventful and chill, but I like that I've just been in my routine. That's the best way I can think of to start off a year. So no complaints here. I've been using my heat blanket for the past few nights. Basically my mattress, and then there's a heating pad, and then my like mattress sheet. But having that heating pad, it feels so freaking good. And I have my little space heater going on. I've got a candle lit. The vibe is set and I'm ready to edit. Hopefully I don't get too comfortable in bed though, because then I will start to doze off. And I do need to crack down on this video. Ooh. Oh wait, my laptop's still over there. Ah. Perfection. Perfection. It's so weird editing from just my laptop because it's so small compared to my desktop monitor thing. Here's a reminder to drink some water. This is my second bottle of the day. 3 of these would be great, but that's just a lot. And I really miss my hydro flask with the little sippy thing, because then I would just grab it all the time and just sip on it while I'm editing, whatever. This, it takes effort to unscrew and stuff. Oh my god, that's such a first world problem. I'm not complaining, but I do miss my hydro flask. And I don't know if I ever told you guys, but this was months ago. I went to a Niners football game. We went to like a little tailgate situation beforehand, and I had my hydro flask with me. I don't know why I brought it. For some reason I thought that they would let me bring it in if it was empty, but they didn't, and I had to just leave it there. And I had just decorated it with all my stickers that I had been saving for years. RIP to that hydro. Short-lived, but yeah, I've just been using this one that I got from Walgreens for like $8. I like it, but it ain't no sippy. Oh wow, it's already 8:40. What the heck? What have I been doing? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna edit now. That's the update. Hope y'all are having a beautiful morning, day, night, whenever you're watching this. All right, time to work.